how pretty this 10th hole is, and I just striped a drive. It is right in the middle of the fairway. I do love this hole though. I just took it right up the right tree line and drew it back into the fairway. It was a nice shot there. That was a nice drive. I left myself 123 in. It was back into the breeze, and I knew I should have punched a 9-iron, but got aggressive with the wedge, and it was right on line, but I left it short. Another beautiful hole in the woods here. This is a par 5. Kind of bladed my tee shot, but I still have a chance at the green. I have 240 left here. That's a look at where I came from. I'm so sad my camera died right when I hit that bunker shot because it was juicy. I didn't have a ton of green to work with, but I just hit it perfectly with lots of spin. Hit it to about a foot and made birdie on that hole. Then this par 3, just hit a 7-iron. It's 185 yards, but it's really downhill, and hit a really nice 7-iron here. Now we're on a really short par 4 here, about 320 yards, but straight up the hill. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit driver because I'm feeling fairly comfortable with it. I mean, I'm not hitting it on the screws every time, but at least I'm not hitting it super crooked. So yeah, just driver and then probably just flip a little wedge into the green. Miserable drive and a miserable wedge shot. Frustrating thing about the wedge shot is I knew I didn't grab enough club and I still went with it, so that's just a huge mental error. So I have a bunker shot. Hopefully I can get it up and down and make a par here. I swear, I cannot go single round without a double bogey. And that one was just a terrible bunker shot right after a mental error. Anyway, gonna hit driver here off the 14th, another par 4. Full approach shot there from, it was about 130 yards and I just hit a punchy 9-iron. It actually looked closer from my viewpoint back in the fairway. I thought this was only a couple feet. This is just a short little par 4. In fact, if you go over this, kind of go over the right side of the trees, you can try to get it right up by the green. I just took a 2-iron and I was trying to cut it and just left it a little bit to the left, and laying up didn't really pay off because this is that's where I'm hitting out of. I'm fairly close to the green here, so hopefully get one close. That was a nice shot in there. You can't see it very well. How do I zoom? I can't zoom for some reason. I have 15 feet or so for my birdie. Just put it out right of the hole. Ah. Alright, so with that par, I am still 1 over here on the back 9. That double bogey is still eating at me a little bit. This is a cool par 5 they have here. You can go up the left. This fairway kind of splits in 2, or you can try to go over the trees and carry it on the right. My tees are pretty far forward, so I think that's the route I'm going to go, and see if I can't pick up another birdie here. On that line, I hit that really solidly. This is only playing about 450, and on that line, turns out I only have 155 or 160 left in here, so probably just an 8-iron to the pin. Blew another opportunity. I feel I've definitely left, at least 2 or 3 birdies on the table today. This is a disappointing par. Anyway, check out this hole. Playing about 190 yards today, and it's straight over this pond. So, most important thing, make sure you carry it. So, probably gonna be hitting a 5-iron or so on this one. With that shot. Again, this is definitely a hole you're looking for par, and probably 5 to 10 yards long, but that's the way you should play it with that pond out in front. So hopefully I can clean this up and make my 3. And now we are on number 18, and this is a beautiful finishing hole, a very strong one. It's about 410 yards, all uphill. So this tee shot's uphill. You can see you want to probably go over this first or second bunker. Or you can just go straight up to the edge of the dogleg. Then the approach shot is straight uphill as well. So it's going to play very long. And a nice way to finish off the round. Really good drive there, but I kind of took, oh, I also switched to this crazy yellow golf ball, by the way, but the bunkers I wanted to carry are more over here, so I kind of took the safe route, which means I made the hole a little bit longer on myself. I have about 165, 170 up the hill to this green, so probably just a smooth 6-iron, I'm thinking. Very well struck, but I forgot that it was a smooth 6 and I went full out, so to the back pin I overshot the green here. This chip doesn't look terribly hard though, but again, just another mental mistake. I have to remember, if I pull 6, go soft. If I'm going to swing like that, I needed to take a 7.